Byzantium. Eleanor, a 200-year-old vampire, lives a secretive life in the city, writing about her sadness on discarded paper. One day, an old man finds one of her crumpled papers and discovers her true nature. He asks Eleanor for a favor before offering himself as a meal. Meanwhile, Eleanor's mother, Clara, works as a dancer and gets into trouble at a bar. Clara kills a man named Werner who is chasing after her. Eleanor, unaware of this, returns home to find Werner's body. Clara explains that they have to leave again for their safety. They hitchhike to a new town, where Clara finds companionship with a man named Noel, who allows them to stay in his abandoned hotel. Eleanor and Clara try to maintain their cover story, but tensions rise as Eleanor struggles with the weight of their secrets. Eleanor returns to the girl she encountered earlier and strikes a deal with her. Meanwhile, she visits Frank at the hospital where his mother reveals he has leukemia. Eleanor decides not to tell Frank about her visit and leaves. On her way out, she encounters a dying woman who refers to Eleanor as an angel, prompting Eleanor to feed on her and relieve her pain. Eleanor later discovers that Clara has started a business with two working girls to make money. While attending Frank's class, Eleanor reflects on her reunion with Clara and describes it to the teacher. Frank also shares a story about an imaginary friend. After class, Frank confesses that he knows Eleanor visited him, but Eleanor refuses to continue lying and runs away. Eleanor then writes the true story of her past and gives it to Frank. Clara explains the events that led to her being hunted by the Brotherhood for 200 years. After becoming a vampire and not being accepted into the all-male vampire club, she seeks out her daughter, Eleanor. However, Clara discovers that Riven has taken Eleanor away for revenge. When she finds them, Eleanor has already killed Riven, but Clara suspects that Eleanor has been infected with his disease. Against the rules of the Brotherhood, Clara turns Eleanor into a vampire. This act of creating another vampire as a woman leads to the Brotherhood's pursuit of them. In the present, Clara feeds on and kills Kevin. Meanwhile, Eleanor and Frank kiss, but Eleanor accidentally hurts him. When Frank reveals he has leukemia and wants to become a vampire, Eleanor drinks his blood. Clara and Eleanor have a confrontation, leading to Clara accidentally causing Noel's death. The Brotherhood, including Darvel and Savella, take Eleanor captive. Clara fights back, and with the revelation that Darvel has been protecting her, they kill Savella. Clara and Eleanor escape together, while Eleanor turns Frank into a vampire. They eventually reach the island where the waterfalls turn red, symbolizing their transformation.